Welcome back.
Should have got more food.
Yeah, probably. It's okay, we have one golden apple. That's enough to last.
2 seconds.
Not the...
Excuse me. Ow.
Ka-chow. You got him.
Ah. I forgot about the underground frogs.
Yeah, the fucking rabid platypuses. Platypi? Platy people?
Platypuses sounds right. In the same way that I very recently found out it's not octopi, it is octopuses.
Hey Siri, what is the plural of platypus?
The answer I found is platypuses.
Oh.
Platypussies.
I really wanted it to go, your mum.
Fuck you, Siri.
The answer to your question is, get a dictionary, you fuck.
Stop asking me these things.
Why do you always ask me the boring questions? I can do much more than define words. One day, Siri's gonna rise up.
I don't doubt it. All I do is I ask Siri and the other one that I won't say out loud because she'll respond to me, to what the weather is and to turn my lights on.
I've said that about other women as well. Yeah. I won't say that out loud because she'll respond.
You know that you can give
that
her
one
other
a different
names?
name, yeah.
I've been thinking about doing other names because, like, what are the standard ones, like computer or something?
Yeah. You can make it sound like you're fucking on Star Trek or something.
Computer, what is the weather like today? It's shit.
It's fucking raining again.
It's raining.
It's always fucking raining.
You're in the UK. It's fucking shit, mate.
If you name it computer, you realize you have to talk to it like fucking Patrick Stewart forever, though, don't you?
Yeah.
Earl Grey, hot. Forever.
Is that another one over there?
Yeah, it is. That's where I'm going. I'm just hanging out now.
This is what our time is going to be today, isn't it?
Yep.
We're just going to go around. Oh, look,
Wait,
another one.
what episode is this? 3?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
Possibly. What does the timer say?
The timer says we've been going for 50 minutes, but we took a break to watch that clip. Yeah, this is...
This will be episode 3 then.
That's cool. That's fine. It's next week we're going to say something fun.
Oh, yeah. Wait out for next week for a thing that we're going to say about.
Tune in next week for fun.
Please stay. Please stay here now.
Please. It's so lonely.
No, don't leave.
I love you.
I know that we said next week will be better, but this week is good too.
I didn't say that. We didn't say that. We just said it would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that means
the
that
suggestion
we meant...
that this isn't fun. I think this is fun. Is that convincing?
Yeah, I think we got away with it.
Okay, good. Boy, oh gee whiz, am I having fun right now. Oh, wow. But look, if you wait until next week, that's when the real fun's gonna start. Believe you me.
But watch out, because next week we're going to have a great old time.
It's gonna be extra fun. Double fun.
Double fun.
Closely related to double cum.
Fucking almost spat that out all over your setup. It's like, no, you can't.
It's alright, my setup's on its last legs now anyway.
Yeah, that's why I asked yesterday. This recording session was planned fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Because while I was at work last night, I was like, wait a fucking minute, we could, like, record today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I remember Owen posting that his PC was dead. So, like,
Yeah, simultaneously at the back end of the working week, I became ill and so did my PC. Luckily, I managed to work out what was wrong with my PC, and actually, I'm feeling better now too. But,
good.
Yeah, basically, a driver had installed that caused numerous blue screens of deaths.
Oh.
So much so to the point that so it was a integral Windows driver.
Oh, I see. Of course, it's always a fucking Windows
which
thing.
caused it to not work.
Well, hello, sir.
But I managed to fix it in the end.
That's good. It's always Windows that breaks their own shit.
It certainly is.
I don't know how.
I don't know either. But for a while, it was showing symptoms of it being a hardware issue.
Yeah.
If that's the case, I just got to replace shit until it works.
Then we have a real ship of Theseus.
Yeah.
At what point does it stop being Owen's computer?
At what point does it stop
Turns
being
into
Rogue
a whole
One?
new computer.
A good question.
Where am I?
I don't know.
I saw a light route in the distance, and then it disappeared.
It's gone now.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll probably
God.
come across one eventually.
I'm also being, hunted. Oh, I thought that was it for a
Yeah,
second.
me too.
Ah! Oh,
there's
there
one.
it is, there it is, there it is.
Oh, you're like in like a tree area. And there's
Oh,
one
yeah.
like directly behind her as well.
Oh, shit. I ran out of green. Ow! Oh, fuck you,
Oh,
buddy!
they're on horses. Skelly bones.
Oh, wait, no, come back! Ah.
We were going to be friends.
If you get on the horse, you can run across gloom and it doesn't hurt you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If you get on the skeleton horses,
Ah.
are actually really useful in this game, as opposed to the previous game where it was like, look at the horse you got that you can't do anything with.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yay, another light.
Turns out
route.
all I had to do was keep walking in a straight line. And someone out there is like, well, you could have used a fucking bright bloom to show where you are. And to you, I say, and what?
Boy, oh gee whiz, am I glad I didn't point out that earlier when I thought it in my brain. But
Yeah.
didn't say the words.
Well, yeah, good, because I would have just fucking yelled at you. Get off my back, Dad, and fuck you!
Fuck you,
I don't need your shit!
you silly bitch.
I'm never gonna turn out like you.
I'll never use the bright blooms. Never.
I am looking for a specific thing, but I've lost it.
You are?
Yeah. I was gonna go to like, because there's one of these over here.
Ah.
I was gonna go and find the big one that's like, where's the Great Plateau? About here? It's like a, there's a big
Yeah.
old one about here-ish. But I'm going in the wrong way. That's fine. I want to go over here. How much longer we got left of the episode?
We've got a while, I think. We only started like, we've got like 12 minutes.
All right, okay, cool. Because I want to get a funky piece of clothing and at least,
Okay.
and then we'll like,
That's
I
cool.
don't know, go do Goron shit.
And then we'll just go do the story. Lame.
Ugh. Disgusting.
Yeah, you don't get story around here. You get
Plot.
high quality gameplay from just a couple of dudes.
Being bros. Oh,
Ooh, free shit.
shit. Love how we immediately abandoned that bit with like, oh look, free stuff.
Just a couple of dudes being bros. Getting the game gamed.
Yep.
You know us.
Game in the system.
We're just a couple of rapscallions playing the new Zelda game.
That everyone in the fucking world is playing.
Everyone's played it, even your nan. Tell her that I miss her.
She makes great cookies.
Tell Muriel that I miss her. The nights that we spent together, I will never forget.
Oh,
Making cookies
okay. There we
and
go.
love.
Oh. Oh no.
Sweet, sweet love cookies.
They were all shaped like hearts.
Yeah, they were. Were you there?
No, I had to do the cleanup. Yeah.
All of that batter everywhere.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
And
were
the
all shaped
cookie
like
mixture.
hearts, except one that was suspiciously shaped like your dick. Don't ask me how I know what your dick looks like.
No, I believe you. I've drawn it on many occasions, and I just leave it around the place.
There was one that was a perfect imprint of a butt cheek. Ugh.
That was
Ooh, that's actually very useful.
nice. Is that the shiny top?
Yeah.
Very cool.
I glow in the dark now. Also, it looks like S&M gear. It fucking does, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, chains and whips do fact excite me. Anyway, back to Muriel.
Oh, yeah, that's different than the actual one. Right? No,
Well, when you look, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't recognize this piece of armor, but I have it. I guess I just haven't played it in a while.
Entirely possible.
Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing.
Muriel.
We'll go and find Robbie at some point. He can wander around in the dark for a bit.
Yeah, we'll go find him when we need the medallions.
Yeah, the medallion of dance.
We don't need them right now. Probably.
Not right now.
Wait, so what order are we going to do the other two in? I mean, I'm already considering the Goron's complete in that we've thought about it and said it out loud.
We're going to do Gerudo next. I want to do Rito last because it's the fun one.
Yes, true. I agree with you.
The fun one. There are 4.
There are 4, yeah, and it is the fun one.
I'm in the wrong thing. Never mind. Yeah. And it's got the best music.
Yes. Actually, haven't thought about that, but yeah, you're right.
I've been like I'm going to hold on to that. I want to talk about music when we get there.
Okay.
But I've been holding on to that the entire time. That's why we're doing it last, because I want to spend at least part of an episode being like, my fucking god!
Fucking listen to this shit.
This music makes my dick so hard!
Was Phil Collins on this track?
Maybe!
Because holy shit does it slap for no fucking reason.
Look, if Toby Fox can get on a Pokemon game, they can get Phil Collins on a Zelda game. They can't. He really can't drum anymore.
No.
Unfortunately.
He's like really, really old now, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got something wrong with him, I think.
Oldness.
Yeah. But like so they've done a couple of Genesis like reunion gigs.
Yeah.
A couple of times, and he like sits and sings now.
Ah.
I think he drums one song. And then it's like, and now I shall sit.
He's 72.
Yeah. I mean, he is getting on a bit.
Which is actually younger than I thought he was.
Well, you thought he was like 80 something.
He looks much older.
He does look.
Then-
That's why I think he's got something else apart from
What has
old
happened
age.
with Phil Collins? Oh, he's had a spinal injury since
That was it?
2007.
That's it. So yeah, he like drums for one song because it's almost to the point where he physically can't anymore.
Yeah, after surgeries in 2009 and 2016 to help the dislocated vertebrae in his spine heal, it's resulted in nerve damage that's left him more immobile than ever, according to bandmate. Is it Rutherford? Rutherford. Yeah.
That's bad. Like if
I didn't know that.
a dislocated fucking
Vertebrae.
vertebrae.
Yeah.
That's ooh,
Yeah, that's nasty.
that's not good. That's like almost as far from good as you can get.
Pretty much.
This isn't gonna end well.
I'll be fine. See.
Please stop.
See.
Excuse me while I just.
I'll be fine. See, and yeah. And
Fuck.
you're fine.
Yeah, I was trying not to lose ground though.
It's okay. We'll just go up this way, which is much more walkable than the other way.
Apparently. I pinned the fucking Goron City, so I'm just gonna fucking walk there now.
Okay.
Well, I picked up PD at the beginning of this session for absolutely no reason.
Just to say hello.
Pretty much, yeah. Every time we complete an area, we go and find Pete and just be like, hey buddy, how's it going?
Yeah, we tell him about our journeys.
We found the small flying poo man.
Peter, you'll never guess what we did. We
What?
found a small poo man.
Small poo
He
man.
now wanders the depths.
He does. I thought you were going to say he now wanders the desert. I'm like, wow, what a fate for the small flying poo man. He wanders the desert in solitude.
He should.
Yeah. Don't know how he got to Skyrim, but, you know. I made an Elder Scrolls joke. Because Starfield came out recently, and I've heard absolutely zero things about it.
I have
Either
heard,
good or bad.
I've heard that it's middling.
Well, that's kind of what I was expecting. Like, best case scenario, I was expecting people to be like, it's fine.
Yeah, it's from what I've seen in terms of ratings, it's like a 7 out of 10 or something.
Okay.
Which, in fairness,
Well,
that is
a 7 isn't bad.
That's a good rating for a Bethesda game.
Yeah. But, you know, like, I've had this conversation with Ollie, because Ollie's been, like, convinced since it was announced that it's going to be, like, amazing. Like, it's a Bethesda game that's still running off of the Morrowind engine that they've patched 5 times.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the best game ever.
No.
It's, like, and I'll be surprised if it fucking works at this point.
From what I've heard,
Apparently
it does
it
actually
works.
work, which is a good start for a Bethesda game.
Yeah. At least it's not crippled with multiple game-breaking bugs. Again.
I have a feeling what it will end up being is, like, you know the situation with, oh god, what is the name of the game that they promised so much but delivered so little in the beginning and it's now actually good now?
No Man's Sky?
No Man's Sky. I think it's going to be a No Man's Sky, but it's already got a good basis to start with.
Well, see, I kind of agree with you, because it's going to be like No Man's Sky, but it won't be like it won't get fixed by the developers. It'll get fixed by the modding community again.
I think it will. I think it will get fixed by the developers because you know, Fallout 76.
Oh, that is true.
Because that's now got because I checked the other day because I was like, haha, lol. There's a sale and Fallout 76 is there again. I wonder whether or not I can trick one of the boys to try and play it with me because I think it'd be a lot of fun. And it's now got mostly positive reviews.
Fair. I think they fixed some stuff. I did hear that it got a lot better.
Well, they've had DLC since release.
Yeah.
And apparently they've all been good. So
I think we'll have to see what happens.
Yeah, I think it will be better for the longer that it's out for.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least like the reviews that I've seen so far have all been a case of it's a good game, but it doesn't give you a lot of reasons to play it more.
Fair. So standard Bethesda fare.
Pretty much.
It's good, but
We want a reason to play it more, Bethesda. Come on, bro.
Bethesda.
Bethesda Soft.
Yep. That's what it's called. What am I doing?
Bethesda.
You're good?
No.
Okay. Oh, that's good to know.
I've got like I got 2 days worth of energy in me, and it's
And that's it.
it's dissipating quickly.
Oh, I see. I was sick for a little bit myself, but it was mainly exhaustion.
I was in bed for all of Friday,
Oh.
of which I spent the entire time.
Oh, well, this is a fucking nightmare, isn't it? I've attached the wheels backwards.
Yeah, it's going the wrong way, bro.
Now it's like, oh god, kill me!
But yeah, I spent my entire Friday on Netflix, and I watched something that I thought was going to be shit, but it's actually good.
Oh, what was it?
The live-action One Piece.
Oh, did that come out?
It came out, and it's good.
Neat.
It is actually.
And that's coming from someone who doesn't know anything about One Piece.
Yes.
Because you, as far as I'm aware, you know absolutely jack shit.
I know of One Piece.
I'm aware of the concept.
Yeah, I know Luffy, and I know the majority of the characters involved, but I haven't watched anything past the first episode of the anime, and I didn't like the anime.
All right.
At least
so you're probably target audience for.
I think so. But it's got like.
In the same way that you were kind of target audience for Bebop too. Except Bebop just generally sucked.
That wasn't good.
Unfortunately.
That just existed.
That does make me sad.
But yeah, no, it was good, and it's got overwhelmingly good reviews from anime watchers as well.
Oh, that's good.
So I am looking forward to a second season.
Neat.
But yeah, it's like 8 episodes, and they're all about an hour long, so it's only a good portion of the day.
I might check it out at some point. It's like the first arc of the anime, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the
first arc of the manga.
It's the East Blue arc.
Ah, I see. Because Totally Not Mark was like, "Hey, if you want to like work out what the fuck this is, here are the chapters of the manga you should read." That's not what I wanted to do.
I think it adapts the first like 40-something chapters of the manga.
And the fucking Shonen Jump app that I use was like, "Here are some free fucking chapters that you could do to catch up before Netflix happens." And I was like, "Aight."
Fair enough.
Well, that's also not what I wanted to do.
Womp womp.
Please stop. Yeah, I do know stuff about. Speaking of Totally Not Mark, during lockdown, he basically read all of One Piece up to where it was at,
Right.
and made videos about it. So I do know like the plot. I am aware of the plot up until
Oh,
I don't
sorry,
know.
that's the end of the episode.
just before chapter 1000. I did actually read 1000th chapter of One Piece. I just haven't kept up with it. Anyway,
Well,
watch me shepherd all these balls into a hole.
yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.